and being a supporter of helping with Summer Bridge. That's that we are having a great number of you here today, and we're so excited you're here to celebrate your students. We are limited on seating, so if you have spaces, if you all could please move to the center to make room for other people, we would greatly appreciate it. It's going to be tight quarters, but we will make sure and move through the program as quickly as possible so that we can be respectful of your time. Additionally, we will have light hors d'oeuvres on each aisle, that's each side of the room, so you are welcome to go and make plates, and then come and have a seat, and we will be getting started shortly. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's hello? Hello? Ah, there we go. I was going to give us a few-minute warning, but I think just my presence standing up here and touching a microphone got us all kind of where we needed to be. So welcome, everyone. Those 3 weeks just flew past, didn't they? I don't know. Oh, no? Okay, I did hear a no, and I saw some looks, so maybe it didn't fly by for everyone, but welcome back to campus, family and friends. We're glad you're here. So we're here to recognize all of our students that have worked so hard over the last 3 weeks. And we're going to start off this afternoon with our interim dean, John Veenstra, is going to come up and give a few words and get us going.
Thank you for being here. Family, friends, and students, you've just got your first taste of college. How was it from the student's perspective? Good, like the thumbs up. Now, from the parents and family and friends, hopefully after this last 3 weeks, you're starting to see a little inkling in the maturation and self-confidence of your students. Get ready, it's going to increase. They're really going to mature in self-confidence over the next 4 years. Students, hopefully you started to see a little bit in yourselves, knowing you've got this, you can cover it. So I do have a question for the students. After 3 weeks, I posed a question back at the very beginning. Are you starting to catch up with the serve? I'll tell the parents what this is about in a minute. You starting to catch up a little bit? Oh, you're gonna have to work on it. You're gonna have to stay extra after practice. One of the things that I spoke to the students with earlier when they were gathering is gave them an analogy. And the analogy was this. When I was back, and I don't say how many decades ago, but back when I was an undergraduate, I played intercollegiate tennis. At that time, it was the Big Eight. So you know I'm dating myself. But I told them that when you play tennis and you're returning a serve, and you're in high school, you may have somebody shooting a serve at you that's 80 to 90, maybe peaking at 100 miles an hour, and you get used to returning it. When you step up into the college game, you've got people that are hitting 100 regularly, 110, 120 miles an hour. And you're wondering where the tennis ball went. It's by you before you reacted. It's not that you forgot how to return a serve. It's when you step up into the next league in college, things move a little faster. And part of this process is an adaptation process to get them used to this. You can look at all the people that graduated from college, come through here. You can do the adaptation process. But just to let you know that it's out there. So you just are playing at a little bit faster level. You've all got the intellectual capacity to do so. Just to let you know that's what the game is. The other thing which I will throw out, and I'm sure you've learned this in your first 3 weeks here, is probably the key to success in college is time management. You're now responsible for your own time. You need to make sure you're on time for classes and all your other activities. That is probably the number one thing. So just get used to managing your time and block out times for yourself. Being with your friends, you've got study time, you've got class time, so you're going to have a lot of competing demands. But you just want to make sure that you schedule it so that it works for you. And parents, we're glad that you allowed us to have your students here for 3 weeks. And hopefully the Summer Bridge program helped them to start ramping up to the college experience, which is It's great. It's excellent. I mean, it's a lot of fun. That's why I stuck in it. I mean, I haven't got out for 40 years, so I'm still in it. So I liked it so much. So with that, I'm going to turn it back to Carissa and let her get going. So Associate Dean Carissa Raming is going to run the rest of the program. And if you do, please thank Carissa and the rest of her team. They run an excellent program here. They put in a lot of hard work to make this thing go. So please give them a word of thanks. They do a lot of effort for them.
Thank you, Dean Veenstra. And you all are a special group because you got to be here actually during transition of deans. So Dean Tukowski got to welcome you on our first week in the cookout, and now we have Dean Veenstra, so it's very, I'm going to stop messing with this. It keeps trying to unscrew. So it's a very exciting time for our college, and that you get to be a part of that as well. So I do want to recognize my team before we get into our faculty and staff recognition for our design projects. So I do have, I think they're probably hiding in the back, but yes, so this wouldn't be possible without a lot of people and a lot of hands being involved. And so I'd like to recognize Yocolanda Spate. Yes, ma'am. So I think I mentioned to you in our welcome meeting that Yoko's been a part of Summer Bridge since the very beginning, I think in 2007. I think I always say 2007 and then look to her for the nod. Yes, okay, 2007 when we started with 14 students, and now we're at 187. So Yoko's been integral in helping all of us when we came in at various times to get a feel for what happens in Summer Bridge and also help us move forward and change it just a little bit every year to try to make it the best experience for our students. So Yocolanda is the coordinator of diversity and inclusion for our college, and we're very thankful to have her. And next is Ryan, and I think Ryan is clicking the slideshow. Oh yes, okay, Ryan Miller. That's, So Ryan actually got invited to the movies yesterday, which kind of hurt my feelings because I was like, hello, FOMO, and they just ignored me. So it's no movie invitation to me, but Ryan, yes. So Ryan is our coordinator of student engagement and has put a lot of hard work into this program as well. And then I'd like to introduce Andrea Haken-Hughes. So how are your resumes looking? Good? Different? Better? Okay, good, good. Where's my person that just keeps shouting no at every question? No, okay, good. That's not the answer to everything. Okay, good. Yes, so Andrea is our coordinator of career services for our college. We have higher OSU grads, which is the whole university, but we have a career services coordinator just within the College of Engineering, Architecture, and Technology as well. And then Lance Millis, sorry, I think I saw Lance. He was moving chairs. He's all over the place. Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, so Lance also has been very helpful in helping us on the advising side of things. You know, there's a lot that goes into a lot of prep before you get here, and so Lance Millis is our director of academic services, and so he coordinates all of the advising efforts. And so I know we have a lot of advisors here, and so if they could all stand up as well. So a lot of Rachel. There's a lot of Rachel here. Okay, so thank you all for acknowledging the team that goes into this. So I'm so fortunate to get to work with them every day, and we'll get to our PAs in a little bit. They are here as well, and yes, okay, they're waving over there, good. But before we get there, I'd like to introduce, and I don't know if any of them are here, but the instructors, they have put in a lot of work over the last 3 weeks as well to kind of get you going, get you ready for what's going to be happening a week from Monday, right? Okay, so we have our brand new to Summer Bridge this year, a couple of instructors. So we have Eric Buss, who's a lecturer in the math department, and he taught our college algebra, calculus, and calculus plus tracks. actually former static student of mine. I didn't know until we were trying to lure him into Summer Bridge math tracks. So lecturer bus right there. And then we have Camilo Shalarka, who is a PhD. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to clap? Yeah, yay. So are any of the instructors here? I guess I should have asked and just assumed that they weren't here. Oh, okay. They're usually very busy, so we invite them, but they're running around teaching math. Okay, so Camilo is a PhD student also in the math department, pre-calculus instructor. Oh, John Phillips, he is our instructor so we did something a little different this year, and we offered intro to engineering science instead of just introduction to physics, so we could offer both physics and chemistry introduction. John Phillips is a colleague of mine in the School of Architecture, background in structural engineering, and he did the intro to physics part, and I heard he was really chill and cool. Yes, okay. Try not to be a super creeper, but I do hear things sometimes. Then Dr. Latifi was extremely excited to join us for the first time this year. He teaches our special section of engineering 1414 for our engineering students. And so he was really excited to join the team and to give you that preview of what you would see if you are taking chemistry this first semester. So it's not all brand new and he's a familiar face. So Dr. Latifi, will recognize him. And then last but not least, I know I hear all the time, why are we writing anything? So I hope that this isn't a shock that you might have to write something beyond today in your careers while you're in college. I know family and friends, you got to back me up on this. Yeah, you can't just say, I'm an engineer, I can't write. So, emails, yes, we'll learn how to write an email, yes. So we have Dr. Camfield to help us with that side of things and to give the students a little bit of exposure to technical writing. So Dr. Camfield, we can recognize her right now. Okay, and then all of this wouldn't be possible without our faculty and staff who help us with our design projects. So the students had design projects, 3 sets of design projects throughout the 3 weeks. So we had morning and afternoon sessions to balance the math tracks, and I think you all probably figured that out by now. But we'd like to recognize the faculty that have volunteered their time and their efforts and their energy and their creativity, because it's not something that I come up with. They come up with their design projects. So we'd like to recognize faculty that participated in these projects. So from our Biosystems and Agricultural Engineering Department, we have Dr. Mari Chen as our department head. And then also participating were Dr. John Long, Dr. Ali Mirchi, Dr. Kevin Moore, Dr. Jeff Sadler, Dr. Miriam Samimi, and Dr. Ning Wang. Or any of Do we have anyone here from? Okay. Next up, we have architectural engineering and architecture. So these projects were led architectural engineering by Professor Alex Campbell, and then without, I just laugh because I think that John can never not be involved, so I put him on here even though he didn't claim to be a part of it, but he helped break the beam. So Professor John Phillips, who's the interim department head of the School of Architecture, led that project. Okay, then for architecture, we had 2 sessions, so we had 2 professors helping out with each one. We had Professor Bailey Brown, Professor Blake Mitchell, Professor Keith Pfeiffer, and Professor Sarah Roth. Okay, moving on to chemical engineering. I was so excited that they had so many chemical engineering projects to offer this session. We had, I think, 1 each time, so a lot of different things to consider when you're looking at chemical engineering. And so Dr. Heather Fallenkamp is the department head, but I don't know if she's here today. I do want to recognize the department heads. But then the faculty Participating in the projects, we have Dr. Hanjie Cho, Dr. Yu Feng, and Dr. Hanju Li. Okay, also for civil and environmental engineering, we had 2 sessions. So we had a structural session and then a more environmental path session. So some very excited faculty here. One project we've done almost every time that we've offered Summer Bridge, and then one that was brand new. So it was exciting to have some variety in our civil and environmental engineering projects. So is Dr. Norb Dalat here. He's the department head of civil and environmental engineering. And then we had the faculty involved were Dr. Robert Emerson, Dr. Mary Foltz, Dr. Jamie Schuschler, and Dr. Gregory Wilbur. Okay, next up we had our construction engineering technology, and I know that there might have been some, I felt like I had to describe what was happening in those Facebook photos, or you just thought all they were doing was throwing marshmallows at each other. But it was a lot about communication. And so we have, I know that Dr. Heather Yates is here. She's the program coordinator of construction and construction engineering technology, and Dr. Rachel Mosier leading that project this year. Also our Zumba instructor. Okay, and then for electrical and computer engineering, we have Dr. Jeff Young as the department head, and we had 3 faculty members participating this year. We had Dr. Hantao Shui, Dr. Scott Madison, and Dr. Hamad Narzapoya. And then for electrical engineering technology, Dr. Ahmad Abjar, he's the program coordinator. Okay, and then for our Endeavor training, we started offering this 2 years ago as part of the program to get the students up and going and ready to go the first day of school to be able to use the Endeavor Lab, which I know at this point, hopefully everyone has seen the Endeavor Lab. So to know what is expected in the Endeavor Lab and how to operate a lot of the equipment. So we offered this as part of our design project sessions. So I do want to recognize our Endeavor staff. We have Dr. Brian Norton, Wendy Hall, who's a coordinator, Chip Palmer, and Dr. Brad Rowland, who's the lab manager. And for fire protection and safety engineering technology, we do have our program coordinator here, Dr. Virginia Charter. And the project was led by Dr. Brian Hoskins. I know, not every project, we weren't able to light every project on fire, but we were in that one. Okay, and so for industrial engineering and management, we have a brand new department head, Dr. Hu, who's not, I think maybe she's not here today, but then the industrial engineering and management design project was led by Dr. Katie Jurowitz. And then I'm not sure if I cut off our MAE faculty. I do need to apologize. I will send the updated slides to Facebook so you'll have everyone's names. But we do have our department head here. We have Dr. Sandeep Haramkar back in the corner over here next to Dr. Chen. So we do appreciate all of the MAE design projects. So those were all brand new this year as well. We had some very helpful graduate students that were assisting some PhD students with those projects, and then also Dr. Craig Bradshaw. So I do want to recognize them. Okay, and I think I was supposed to do this a minute ago. So do we think we can quietly start to make our way over here? Or maybe I'll do it, I'll finish up and then we'll bang our chairs around and move over for participant recognition. Okay. So for our mechanical engineering technology, we had Dr. Aaron Alexander, who's the new program coordinator, and then Dr. Chulio Yang, who's the interim head of technology participating in that design project. Okay, so participants, we're gonna, oh, what? Oh, so you didn't know you'd have to stand up? We're gonna go over there and line up. I know you can do this. After 3 weeks of being here, you can line up in alphabetical order. Oh my goodness. Oh, last name, not first name. Oh my goodness. Line up by last name. Yes. Okay, you ready? Okay. All right. So do we have the first few people? Can you come this way? Yes? Letter A? Can you come up? Yeah, start walking this way. And stay right here. Good. Okay, we're so excited, I know. Okay, so I would like to introduce our head program assistants. They're going to assist me up here. Hello. Okay, are you ready for what I have to do when this is happening? Hello? 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 Hi. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. Hi. Hi. I know. Okay, good. All right, we're getting there. So I would like to introduce Angel and Olivia, both Summer Bridge alumni, and they're our lead program assistants. They're going to be handing out the participant awards this afternoon. So, and Angel has something to tell you.
Hi, everyone. We're going to call out your names. I want you to come to the stage from the left and then leave from the right, okay? We're going to start. Tyler Alcorn. Marisa Allen. Colby Apple, Jake Armstrong, William Bales, Rebecca Beasley, Nathan Bond, Caitlin Bradford, Braden Bros, Dakota Brooks, Alexander Bryant, Logan Beaufort, Curry Burns, Weston Cadena, Myers Campbell, Matthew Carrizales, Michaela Chesser, Cameron Chitsey, Cassandra Claus, Charles Clausen, no, yeah, please. Badron Cotran, yeah, thank you. No. Brooks Couch, Chelsea Kutcher, Tanya Cook, Nicholas Cooper, Candace Gross, Haley Gross, Connor Grohl, Joshua Daniel, Addison Dawes, Trevor Davies, Rachel Davis, Jacob Diaz, Colin Dill, Joshua Dillon, Marcus Dilma, Evan Dinelli, Elizabeth Dorset, Tyler Dossier, Logan Dibdal, Karen Duke, Alex Earnhardt, sorry, Maxwell Emig. Evan England. Mauro Entrikin. Peyton Erickson. Letzeli Espino. Parker Pelt Gore. Jake Ferguson. Ronan Ferrotti. Bean Fitters. Owen Fiedler. Parker Footstone. Gage Finnerty. Hunter Franklin. Wyatt Franks. Kellen Fulton. Farah Hallaher. Ava Garcia. Michael Gartman. Sean Gates. Braden Gibbs. Charles Gilman. Lane Glober. Colin Goodrich. Sydney Goss. Ethan Gregory. Griffin Grubisic. Jackson Guest. Drake Guy. Colin Harper. Henry Haslam. Jaron Hadfield. Brenton Hawkins. Troy Hayes. Jake Hertzberger. Ryan Henderson. Keegan Hess. Adam Hesser. Isaac Hilbin. Addison Hinton. Yes. Jacob Hosnacki. Jan Holtman. Naya Hostler. Ryan Hugh. Ryan Humes. Hannah Jackson. Christopher Johnson. Ethan Johnson. Jenna Jones. Peyton Connard. Emma Keeler. Joshua Kennedy. Madeline Kessler. Braden Langban. Robert Leach. Justin Lewis. Riley Limkeman. Brenner Lloyd. Nyla Lewis. Drew McGinn. Emmeline Marion. Landon Martin. Logan Martin. Max Martin. Max Martin. Patrick McCaleb. Dayton McCall. Clay McEverett. Shannon McGinnigan. Sidney McMahon. Christian Mendoza. Isabella Mitchell. Alec Mixa. Brandon Miller. Edward Mitchell. Tenli Mise. Ryan Monk. Susan Moore. Cassidy Mushki. Tatiana Naylor. Manuel Nduwese. Pat Nguyen. Connor O'Dea. Parker Owens. Christopher Pages. Zachary Paramata, Colton Parrish, Jacob Parks, Chase Patterson, Joanna Patterson, Jacob Patton, Lassery Penner, Isaiah Penny, Benjamin Perry, Samantha Phelps, Luke Pierce, Samuel Pittman, George Pope, Brendan Potter, Damian Rhodes, Kaden Rhodes, Connor Rice, William Rippey, Justin Roberts, Anna Robinson, Shane Robinson, Corbin Rose, Ari Rosserberger, Alexander Roque, Lainey Sanchez, Ryan Sanders, Rivelino Santana Juarez, Stefan Skarberg, Claire Schibelhofer, Landon Schultz, Liam Shopatch, Andrew Shorts, Catherine Seifert, Samuel Shoup, Parker Siegrist, Sidney Cisneros, Rudy Solano, Darren Solis, Gabe Stargers, Marion Sturgert, Jackson Stone, Shelby Sumter, Zachary Tabor, Rachel Thibodeau, Colin Thompson, Brian Torres. Bradley Benhoughton. Pablo Vázquez Vázquez. Samantha Vitols. Tyler Wagner. Katrina Wagner. Ellie Wallis. Daniel Warren. Adam Wingert. Madison Wainholt. Jacob Whitehead. Trenton Wickham. Winter Willis. Lucas Wittig. Lily Yates. Tanner Young. Trinity Young.
Okay, before we talk about design projects, I have to say thank you. For better or worse, I am the one that you all got to spend more time with over Yoko and Professor Ramming, so thank you, I appreciate it. Before we talk about design projects, I just have to say, I love that your clapping evolved from a regular clap to a power clap to whatever was happening there at the end. We promise we didn't teach them that. But I think you will all be great additions to the student section at Boone Pickens Stadium this fall, given your competence. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about design projects, and I'm going to give you one caveat. Some of our faculty members are still looking at their final projects and getting back to us, and so not every design project is in our slide deck. We will post them and give them back to you. Like Professor Ramming said, faculty are super busy right now getting ready for their courses and looking at design projects. When we told them that Summer Bridge was growing, I think we scared them a little bit with how much we asked of them this summer with design projects. So please, if you see them again, thank them for their hard work and their time, helping to give you an introduction to their academic discipline. So we're going to start off with civil and environmental engineering. So if you are recognized in the design projects, please stand to be recognized by your peers. And so the outstanding performances within civil and environmental engineering was Lexi Bryant, Sydney Goss, and Lucas Wittig. Next up, we have chemical engineering, which was Marcus Simla, Sean Fetters, TJ Hawkins, Emma Keeler, Drew Moquin, Cassie Mursky, Benjamin Perry, and Xander Rauch. Next up, we have construction engineering technology, which was Dakota Brooks, Jackson Guest, Ryan Humes, Henry Pope, and Bradley Van Houten. For electrical and computer engineering, Ethan Gregory, Landron Martin, Isaiah Penny, Caden Rhodes, Katie Wagner, and Lily Yates. In electrical engineering technology, Nia Hostler, Benjamin Perry, Justin Roberts, and Tanner Young. And then last for design projects today, but certainly not least, mechanical and aerospace engineering. Jake Ferguson, Parker Feldstad, Ethan Gregory, Calvin Harper, Troy Hayes, Ryan Hugh, Logan Martin, Clay McElrath, Alex Miska, Colton Parrish, Sam Phelps, Connor Rice, and Trenton Wickham. We hope that you all learned something new during your design projects and got a broader understanding of the various engineering disciplines. And so with that, I'm going to turn it over to Yoko to share a little bit about our program assistants.
All right. Program assistants have been an integral part of this program. We cannot do it without them. So we have a number of upperclassmen who actually mentor your students, do tutoring with your students during study hours. That's that they are our right hand in this program. And so I would like to call all of you up. That's it, just to recognize you. That's it, please give them a warm hand because they go late nights providing for these student groups. We want to take a moment. I'm going to allow them to come up and actually tell you their major in class. But we just want to make sure that we acknowledge them for their very hard work and steadiness throughout this program and holding it together.
All right, I got to bend down. It's a little low here. My name's Emery. I'm a sophomore in electrical engineering. Do you guys go to OSU? Go, Pokes! Oh, yeah!
Hello. I'm not as popular as Emery, obviously, but my name's Nick. I'm a sophomore, fire protection engineering. Go Pokes. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Caleb Siebold. I'm a junior in software engineering, and I will be living with you guys for the year as a Pete.
All right, I'm Sam Hiltz. I'm a sophomore doing mechanical and aerospace engineering. Go Pokes!
Hey guys, I'm Ryan. I'm a second year architecture major, and I'll also be a Pete this year, so get to live with y'all.
Hey guys, I'm Caleb Weatherford, the other one. I'll be going in my second year as an architectural engineering major, and I will be with y'all throughout the entire year. So look forward to working with y'all and have a great week.
Hi, I'm Bailey. I am in urban architecture, and I'm on my junior year, and go Pokes!
Hi, everyone. My name is Angel. I'm a third-year student in mechanical and aerospace engineering. Thanks for being here.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Luttrell. I'm a second year architectural engineering major. I will also be one of your Petes this year, so see you around.
Hello, my name is Carter Israelson. I'm a robotics and mechatronics engineer. I'm a junior, and go Pulse!
Hello, I'm Michael Charland, third year, architectural engineering.
Hello, my name's Ethan. I'm a Mech Aero Junior, and go Pokes.
Hey there, I'm Brian Foster. I'm a sophomore in fire protection engineering, and go Pokes!
Hey guys, my name's Olivia McKeever. I'm a junior majoring in mechanical and aerospace engineering.
Hi guys, I'm Summer Tate. I'm going into my third year of architecture, and you know what? Go Pokes.
Hello, my name is Ariel Sumners. I'm also going into my third year of architecture. Go Pokes!
Hello, my name's Amanda Fee, and I'm also going to my third year of architectural engineering.
Hey, my name's Kagan. I'm a sophomore in industrial engineering and management. I hope to see you guys around campus.
I'm Forrest Tushoff. I'm a junior electrical engineering major, and you can find me working in the SEC as a CEAT tutor. Go Pokes!
I'm Caitlin. I'm a mechanical technologies major, and go Pokes.
My name is Parker Simmons. I'm a sophomore chemical engineering, best engineering. Go Pokes!
Hi, gosh. All right, thank you. I'm Lance Owen. I'm a sophomore electrical engineer, and can I get one last go Pokes?
Thank you all so much. Can you all see this is a great group of student leaders? Even though this program is coming to an end, you know you can always contact them, count on them, ask for questions. They are here for you. Also want to make a plug. If you really enjoyed Summer Bridge, please look at applying to be a PA next year. That is a way to give back, and you already have that experience. Now I'll turn it over to Dean Ramming. Thank you.
Thank you, Yoko, and thank you again to all of our program assistants. I didn't know if any of you would recognize Emery without a refrigerator on his back, but there he is. So yes, they were the ones helping you move in, and really, like Yoko said, we wouldn't be able to do any of this without them. When we put in the group me, hey, I need help with something, I wouldn't just get one. Three would be in front of me within minutes, and so it's really just so nice to have that help. So thank you again. Okay, now my favorite part, the money part. I know, we love money, yes. So I would like to announce our scholarship winners. So I hope that you remember at the beginning we did say that we have some very generous sponsors, and we're able to award quite a few scholarships from those accounts and some other accounts that we have within the college to recognize those that work hard during Summer Bridge. And yes, in various categories. So our first category, we're going to be looking at our top performers within our courses. So within our math tracks, within our Introduction to Engineering Science, and within our technical writing course. So those top performers, we're going to win or be awarded a $1,000 scholarship each. And the first one is Sarah Gallagher. Our next one is Caden Rhodes. Oh yeah, and then you can see him up there. So we have Xander Rauch and Lucas Wittig. So we did have 4 math tracks. That's why there's our 4 recipients. And so with our introduction to engineering science, all of the students took this course. And our top performer that we want to recognize is Emma Keeler. For our technical writing, our top performer, Tyler Dozier. And it looks like I have a bunch of certificates up here that I am failing to hand out to people. So we'll call them up in a moment. But I have my next ones available right here. So if when I call your name, if you'd like to come up here, we can get that sorted out here in a minute. So we also have, we looked at not only the specific courses, but our overall top performers. And so it took into account math tracks and plus your other courses that you might have been participating in. So those overall top performers, we have Logan Buford, Addie Dawes, Jake Ferguson, Drake Guy, and you can come up here and I'll give you your certificate. Josh Kennedy, Shannon McGettigan, Drew Malgan, Connor O'Day, Pablo Vasquez, Katie Wagner, Gunnar Willis, and Trinity Young. I know, we'll get it together here. So Drake, do we have Drake? Drake? Yeah, okay. Drake, okay. Okay, now we're all out of sorts. Jake Ferguson? Yeah. Josh Kennedy. I think they're in an order that I have not figured out yet. Pablo? I love everyone's enthusiasm. It's so good. I know, I know. Okay, let me go ahead and read the next one. So let's go ahead and go to the next slide, and I know I have a few more here. Oh, wait, there's another one. Back. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and read the next one. That's the big one. So then our overall, our top 2, We have Rachel Davis at $2,500 and Daniel Warren at $2,000. But I think I did miss a slide in there, so let's take one step back. Okay. I don't know. I have some more, well, I have more money up here, so if, yeah. Okay, so Moro Intrican, $1,000. If I didn't say Sarah Gallagher, $1,000. Ryan Henderson. Addie Hinton. Emma Keeler. Chase Patterson. Yeah, I'm just up here giving out $1,000. Yeah. Caden Rhodes. Xander Rauch. Cade Scarborough. Katie Wagner. Gunnar Willis. Lucas. You're Xander. Okay. Lucas Wittig. Trinity Young. Kai Duke. Rachel Davis. Daniel Warren, and it looks like I'm missing some, but I'm missing two. We'll get it together. Rachel. I know. Don't worry. Daniel. So we were doing these. We got final grades in this morning, so we were a little bit. We do have our. We will get certificates to our other two here. So. To not be overlooked. Okay, so once again we want to thank our sponsors, and I know that Dean Veenstra was saying he didn't want to date himself, but when your college Physics 2 lab partner gives the keynote address, it might make you feel a little bit like you've been here a while. So my Lab 2, my Physics 2 lab partner, gave the keynote with Phillips 66, one of our major sponsors, Halliburton, Boeing, ConocoPhillips, and ONEOK. And so without this, we wouldn't be able to provide funding that we have been for this program. Also, our provost office was able to allow us to expand the program. So we're very thankful for all of our sponsors. And with that, I get to give you the most exciting news. And so usually when Dean Tukowski was up here, he would announce some kind of surprise for the students. And so I think the program assistants are already anticipating this, but they will receive a book award for their help with Summer Bridge in addition to, so they will receive a $250 book award for the Student Union. Yes, I know. And then I know that we advertised, our first mailers advertised one price, and then when we knew that we had additional funding, we were able to say that we were able to offer everything for $250 for this program. That is going to be waived, so the program cost will be free to all of you. Now I'm your favorite, right? Okay, that's it. Well, thank you. Oh my goodness. I think we fed them a bunch of sugar. Now, families, friends, they're yours again for the next week. Study hall mandatory every night. You just don't have to tell me. No? Okay. Oh, Well, that being favorite was short-lived. Anyway, thank you for traveling here today. Thank you for being a part of this. And please reach out with any questions that you might have, or if you need any additional help, we're here. This isn't the end. It's the end of Summer Bridge, but it's not the end of us being here for you and helping you be successful in the College of Engineering, Architecture, and Technology. So thank you.